Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to do an unboxing and review of this Vibrelli 1/4 inch torque wrench. So there's a lot of torque wrenches out there, and this one is selling for about $60 right now on Amazon. And sometimes it's a little hard to decide what to get, so hopefully this review will help you if you're considering this particular torque wrench. First thing I notice is it's very well packed. The box is a little nicer than some of the ones I've bought. This one was sent to me by Vibrelli. So on the one side of the box, you get a good description. So torque wrench set, it has a range of 2 to 20 Newton meters. It includes the hex 2 through 10 millimeters with a T10, T25, and T30. It also includes a 100 millimeter extension, and the ratchet is a 72 tooth. It also has a web address if you need instructions, and it also has the address to support, the email to get support. So let's open this one up and see what we got. As I'm opening it, I didn't show the other sides of the box. So it clearly shows you on the bottom what it includes, as well as on the side. It always feels like Christmas opening these things up. All right, there we go. So you get a nice sturdy plastic box with a metal clasp. It has the Vibrelli V right on there. You have your hex sockets, you have your Torx sockets, you have your instructions with a calibration sheet, you have your tool wrapped in plastic there, so we'll get it out of there. And right off, the finish is really nice. It's an actual chrome finish. It has some of this packing grease on there. This is aluminum. You can see the scale there, 2 to 20 Newton meters. And it goes in 0.1 Newton meter increments. So it should be very precise. So in this case, you get your ring here where you can unlock, twist, and lock. This one is spring loaded, so that is very nice. Some you have to push back and push back up manually. This is spring loaded, so that's very nice. It clicks very solid. You have your 1/4 inch head. Of course, it's reversible, even though you never use a torque wrench to loosen, only to tighten. And you have your push button release, which I always like. The finish on this is very nice. The sockets have a good chrome. It's they're chrome vanadium steel. Got your little push, lock in solid, and you get that 72 tooth ratchet. So if you're a true bike guy and you like how hubs sound when they have a lot of teeth, a lot of points of engagement, that's music to your ears. So nice quick release there, and you can just snap it back into its holder. So let's get a feel for how the head clicks. That's very important to make sure it's noticeable. With these wrenches, and this one, like most bike-oriented 1/4 inch torque wrench, is rather small. So it's easy to go easy on your parts and not over torque something. And then if we have this right at 2, should be able to click it with my hand. And that is a nice, loud click. So you're not gonna miss that click. That's a very nice solid click. So let's clean some of that packing grease off this, because I really want to see how the finish is. And yeah, that is a very, very, very nice chrome finish on this tool. So it feels solid. It feels like a quality tool. It has a very nice storage case. It snaps solidly in there. You have your 100mm extension, also chrome vanadium. And like I said, inside you have your instructions. And as I mentioned before, it has a link to a website where they have instructions, an instruction video online. I have to admit, these are probably one of the nicest instructions I've seen from these type of tools. A lot of times you get some of the cheaper tools and they're not very good instructions. This has clear color pictures. It tells you exactly how to set the settings. And it even has a conversion table on the back, which is rather handy. So that's nice. That's the first time I've seen something like this in one of these tools. And then you have your calibration sheet and the calibration readings. So it's plus minus 4% and within range. So if you're considering a torque wrench, this one is definitely one to look at. Very nice finish, very well made, feels very solid, nice case. Which if you're like me, that's kind of important because torque wrenches are delicate tools and you always have to make sure you don't abuse them. You can't just throw this in a wrench box and expect it to stay calibrated. The other thing is always store it at the lowest setting. Okay, so there it's at 2 Newton meters. Locks back in place. Nice metal clasp, nice solid case. I'm liking it. So as I was doing a little research about this one, Vibrelli has a lot of other bicycle parts and accessories that might be worth taking a look at. And if their quality is as good as this, they're definitely a brand that you should consider. So let us know if you've had any experience with Vibrelli products, if you ever had to contact support and how it turned out. Pluses, minuses, leave some comments below. Thanks for watching.